Good afternoon, Stamper. Welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, today I'm going to show you how I made this banner, this piece here with the Edgelit. I get this one. This one it's a little bit smaller. This one it's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to show you how to make this the same proportion, as I should say. What I'm going to do today, use the piece of the color that we're going to be using. It's going to be Pool Party. So we're going to use our tab 1, 2, and the big platform. Put your clear cutting plate down on top, your piece of paper. Then you're going to use your Edgelit. Remember, the Edgelit or even the framelit, you get a side that it's raised up. That's the side that cut, and the flat part don't cut. So the side that cut want to be down. The main thing to this, you try to have it center, on the same edge there, about the same way. The higher you're going to put it, the bigger your piece is going to be. Or if you want smaller, you're going to go lower or use a smaller piece of cardstock. Your choice. So I'm going to put it right on top pretty much. That look pretty much equal. There we go. That look pretty much equal to me. It's hard to see I'm sideways here. Okay, I'm going to leave it this way. And then we're going to put the other cutting plate on top. Try not to move it. You could always use two-way glue so it don't move. Let's roll this through the big shot. And now let's bring it back over here because I don't think you can see it the other hand. Let's lift this up. Then you're going to take this. If it come off, it's okay. Save this piece. Put this down here. That's why, the reason why you get it the good proportion, because you use this for your guide, your piece of that you cut off on top. Put this in the bottom. I'm having a tough time working sideways here. And then put this on top. Again, make sure you're cutting the raised edge, go in the bottom. Match this up. And you're going to feel it right at the bottom. If you push tight, you're going to feel the little edge hitting this piece of paper, and then you stop. I move here. I'm having a very tough time working sideways. Okay, now it's good. Let's put our cutting mat right on top of it. I move big time. I'm sorry, I'm having a very tough time working sideways. The camera is right in my way. Okay, I got it. Let's try to put this down. Here we go. Now let's roll this through. I think I got it. The main important thing is take your piece of paper, put it in the bottom, and that's going to have your match. Lift this up. I can see I went sideways a bit, but I still got it. See, that's pretty much equal. I move it a little bit, but not enough to make a difference. Now, what we're going to use, it's going to be our embossing folder, what they call the Edgelit die, and that's the accent one. So now for this one though, we need tab 1 and 2 open. Let me move this here. And we're going to emboss it the top and the bottom. So what I'm going to do is put this. Okay, nothing is cooperating with me today, or it's... Here we go. Okay, depends how high or low you want to do. I want it almost on the top. I just want a little edge to emboss. And then you get just your big platform, your cutting mat, put this on top, and your cutting mat again. And we want to do that for the top and the bottom. Here we go. I'm going to come back this way. It's going to be easier than replace this. Now we're going to flip this and do the bottom one. I just try to match it the best that I can. Here we go, and let's roll this through again. And now I'm going to be done with the big shot, and I'm going to show you how to finish the card. Let me move the big shot out of the way. And then I'm going to make you dizzy a little bit because I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see it better. Here we go. Okay. Now that I got this piece, I'm using, my main card's going to be very vanilla. And then I'm going to use another piece. It's soft suede. This is 5.5 by 4. And the piece of the blue, the pool party that I used, that was 5.5. I'm sorry, let's redo this. This is 5.25 by 4. And the piece, the blue piece, when we started was the same thing. 5.25 by 4. Now we're going to put this in the back. And then I could emboss this to make it a little bit more dimensional or... And now I pre-cut with the framelets a piece in the soft suede. And this is the Attic Boutique DSP. And this I just did with paper, with cardstock, the pool party. I stamped my friend and I just roll it up a little bit. And then we're going to use dimensional. That is it. So it depends how much you want to do. You like the red one here, the cherry cobbler. This one I embossed the back. I added a little bit of stamp there. Depend how much you want to do. But this, the main thing for the video today was how to do the background. This piece here, that it's equal on the same, the top and the bottom. Well, this is it, my friend. Till next time, happy stamping.